Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video we'll just be taking a look at my newest AFL ladder predictions, because there's been quite a lot of surprises early on in this season. Let's go. So, in first I have Lions. Well, that's pretty obvious. They've just been a great side, and they have been for the past few years. I reckon this year they'll win the minor premier, but I don't reckon I reckon this Lion team's age is over. They're not gonna get a premiership. So yeah. And then in second, obviously, I have the Demons. They're just gonna dominate like they always do. And yeah. Yeah, and today in third, I've got Sydney. I reckon Sydney will bounce back. They did not perform at all against North Melbourne. So yeah, I reckon Sydney will bounce back, and I can see them winning the premiership. They're one of my top favourites. They're Melbourne and Geelong. Then in fourth, I've got Geelong. I thought their time was over. I thought they were too old. They've come out and proven me wrong. Well done, Geelong. But I reckon they'll drop off later in the season when all their veterans are getting tired and stuff. So we'll see. Now in fifth, I have Carlton. I thought about them putting them above Geelong, but no, I reckon they'll drop off later in the year as well. And yeah, but it'll be close. They might make the top four. And in sixth, I have the mighty Saints. Yeah, St Kilda's been doing really good so far early in this season, and obviously I'm a Saints fan, so I might be a bit biased, but at the way we're playing, I can definitely see us even winning the premiership at the moment. We can beat anyone when we're at our best. Okay, so next, who did I have? Oh, I had Collingwood in seventh. So I'm putting Collingwood in seventh because, well, they've just been good early this year, and there's young guns, Nick Dacos and Patrick Lipinski and all them. They'll just keep getting better. But they might drop off because Jamie Elliott's out. Now in, wait, is that eighth? I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So in eighth, I've got GWS. Now GWS, they're an interesting one, but those top from about 8th till about 12th, they could all swap. So, but yeah, I've got GWS there. Richmond 9th, they've started the season well. Jack Riewoldt, he's just caught up to his cousin Nick, who's way better, by the way. Nick Riewoldt, my favourite player of all time, best centre half or whatever. Anyway, yeah, he's just caught up to him on goals, big barrel. We can expect big things from Jack and Richmond this year. So 9th place I've got him at. And Hawthorn 10th, they've shown promising signs early in this year. Freo I've got 11th. They're really good early this year, but when St Kilda played them, they just weren't good. And I can see them dropping off later in the year. Then I've got the Dogs. This is interesting, because I thought about putting them in 6th where St Kilda is. But then I thought, nah, they've had a too bad start to the year. So they're interesting. But they could be right down at 18th. But they could also, I reckon, even maybe make the top 4. So Dogs are a wild card, but I've got them at 12th. Now the Bombers in 13th. I expected big things from them, but they just haven't shown any good signs so far this year. But I reckon they'll come real hard back late in the season. Now Gold Coast, I've got in 14th. They've done good. They beat Carlton, which surprised me. Carlton, I thought, would win their first 7 or 8. Maybe top of the ladder in round 8, I was thinking. But then Gold Coast just came out and beat them. They just dominated. So Gold Coast will be good. Hopefully St Kilda can beat them on the weekend. Adelaide, them and North will switch all year. Them and North will be same points, 1 percentage piece off. Them or North will be there. They both can show promising signs. North, I think, was better than Sydney, but Sydney just came back hard in the final quarter. And Adelaide, they nearly pipped the Bombers at the post. Tex is back, so I think that they'll do well. Then West Coast in 17th. I know people have been saying, well, they've all got COVID, so that's why they're doing bad, but nah. And Port Adelaide, they've lost the plot. They can't do anything. And I hate to say bad things about Port. They're my second favourite team. But they just can't. I don't know what's gone wrong. I thought they'd win the premiership. But they've just dropped off. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, guys.